Dito tayo ngayon sa Manila Auto Salon 2022. So this is not gonna be a normal booth lang natin kasi wala tayong booth dito eh. Naki-booth lang tayo. Pero we have 3 cars around different booths. So first one, syempre Amsoil tayo na booth. So we help organize this booth. One of the cars that we got is this ZL1, CAMARO ZL1. So this is the fast CAMARO. The regular ones, it's fast but not this fast. Kasi V6 lang yun eh. Ito, bigger engine, supercharged. I think minimum 700 ponies. Dito naman, mamaya na to. Pero this is the fastest street car in the Philippines. So, ikutan natin mamaya. Start natin mamaya para may trip. Ito naman, follow nyo on YouTube, MOTOGOUT. Siya lang yung buong body niya 100% affected na ng gout, pero nakakapag-motor pa siya. Shout out kay Jun. IAG Stage X, short block with Stage 5 CNC heads from IAG also. Ito naman, MEK custom turbo kit natin. This is the MEK G500 turbo kit for the STI. So capable of doing 515 to 530 wheel horsepower, just like the engine on this one. So lahat na naka-display natin na STI dito on the other booths, lahat nakaganito na engine at setup. This one's a Maserati Levante, semi-wide body with wheels. Ito yung oil niya. So Amsoil caters to all different vehicles. So di natin maikutan lahat, pero ikutan natin yung mga type ko na kotse. So this is based on my personal preference lang. So we have here 3 cars, nice cars. So this is a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. This is my favorite Porsche. Pag may pera ako, bibili ako nito. It's a GT3. So the GT3 is different from the GT3 RS. This is more on the streetable side. Pero syempre, performance-wise, this is one of the best naturally aspirated engine cars for me. So entry by import hookup and Michelin GT3 na Porsche. I'm not sure what body kit this is, pero this is not OEM. So ganda, rear diffuser. Now this is the GT2 RS. Ang katapat nito on the other side is the GT3 na to eh. Meron GT3 RS. The GT3 RS is the ultimate version of the Carrera. This is the ultimate version of the turbo, the 911 turbo. Rear wheel drive, around 700 plus horsepower. They call this the Widowmaker. This is gonna kill you. Rear wheel drive, twin turbo, the ultimate. This is the fastest, I think, 911 you can get off the shelf, the GT2 RS. So, the ultimate version of the 911 turbo, this one. This is the 911 turbo. So from the motor booth, FK8 and an R8. Nice clean cars. So FK8 Type R, R35. So here we have a Ferrari F12. I believe it's an F12, fully wide-bodied, kitted. I think this is full custom paint. This is kay Kit to, no? This is KBH's personal car. So shout out, boss. Follow nyo rin yung YouTube niya. He has a YouTube channel. So One of the nicest Ferraris I see here. A nice color choice. Because usually we see red eh. So this one's blue. Not too light, not too dark. Very nice. Also, if you notice the lines on the carbon, that's very hard to do. This is a one-piece bumper. Tapos, pag nilagyan nyo ng line, very complicated to do. And if you f**k up, there's no turning back. So, very nice detail. So this car needs no introduction. It's a Rolls Royce. The next one is I believe it's a 488, yeah, 488 Ferrari. Next up, we have Bentley. I think this is a Bentley GT. And earlier we checked out the orange Aventador. This, I think, right now is the best trim you can get, the STO. And I like how this car has a very minimalist decal design. So very minimalist, all white. It looks so clean. Kasi halos lahat na nakita natin dito na ganito locally, punong-puno ng decal. So favorite one ko to. And if you notice how the sticker complements the rear, para siyang it looks like it's moving kahit it's not. Galing. This, I'm not sure what kit is. Sobrang wild na nung kit niya. So, but I think it's a 720S McLaren. Based on what I see, I'm not sure. Pero super wide, super aggressive kit. The wing feels and looks like it looks similar to the one the Senna has. It's a very look at me kit. Look at the rear. Massive wings, massive aero on that car. I wonder how well it affects the car on the track. Pero I'm sure it does. These kits, they were not just made. They were made because they work. Shout out to the owner. Very nice kit. Also, we have a DC2. Nice car din. So Yaris. Again, I'm not gonna look at all the cars. Just the cars that medyo na-trip. All the cars here are nice naman. So, pero yung mga nakuha lang attention ko. This booth got my attention. They have 4 EGs, all with Mugen stickers, Mugen parts. I'm not very familiar with these parts, but they're probably rare. So, Mugen wheels, Mugen engine cover, Recaro seats na yellow SR3. MF10 steering wheels. Oh, it's Yaris from the Autoholic. Laps very fast CIS. Shout out guys. Ito naman kila Boss RLP. McLaren. I think this is 620R. This Ferrari is a special one. It's the SF90 Stradale. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it's a hybrid Ferrari. So all stock, this clocks in at 10 flat, or maybe you can even go 9.9 on a quarter mile with those tires. Pilot Sport Cup 2 only. So we raced with this car using our GTR. Nagawa natin isang one time. Very fast car. Halos same sila ng time. So that time I clocked in at 10 flat quarter mile. But after a few tweaks lang siguro dito, even just the tires, sure 9-second car off the shelf. Dito is around, I think, 50M. So 500k US dito sa US. So SF90 Ferrari. Very nice car. Expensive car. If I had enough money, this will be my daily. RS6. God, car's nice. So here's another example of a Turbo S. 911 992 generation Turbo S. So 992 is the latest generation of the 911. Previously, it was a 991, then 997, 996, so on. So if you go to Porsche, you can get this off the shelf. 911 Turbo S. So after the Turbo S is a GT2 and then a GT2 RS. I'd love to have one of these in my garage. Someday maybe. Taya muna ako sa sabong. Mga 5 hits ng 3M. May sukli pa ako pang kit. Let's go. Oh, we have here one of our cars pala, oh. Here. This is a VASTI 513 horsepower with the MEK 500 engine and a MEK G500 turbo kit. So, shout out sa owner, shout out kay Dical Republic Paranaque, sila nag-wrap. We dynoed this car a few weeks ago. Owner loves it. He has a GTR also. This feels faster. Siyempre lighter. Nice touch on the wrap. Dodge Charger. So a bunch of Honda Civics here. Civic, Forester, SH, S2000, C28, AP Racing Brakes. It's 2K. Check out the Civic. Cute lang. It's a race car, pero the decals cute. You have some vans here you can inside. Not here, but if you buy one. Nice Toyota, very clean. Here's another Ferrari. A 1976 Toyota Celica GT, RA29. Very nice custom paint. Very nice car. Ito kala Reb. What's up, pare? EK9. Not sure what the engine is. Probably a K series or something. Endless BBKs. Rega Master wheels. So I like this car. It's a 9-second car. Having a race car doesn't mean laging madumi, pangit. This one's clean and it looks nice. Shout out kay Boss Reb. Nice build. Coupe na EK. I think it's called EJ1 ba to? EM1, I think. I don't know. Not familiar with the codes. Pero naka-endless din. Rego wheels. Recaro seats. And nicely painted. Okay? This is an Evo 6 TME edition, meaning Tommy Macklin edition. It is the most limited edition of that Evo 6. So I believe this is a left-hand drive, so very, very rare. Emblems are on point. If you notice, the Lancer emblem is red. So on the TME, it's like that. Also, the seats are different. Look at the seats. Shout out pala, AWD squad. I love how pristine this Evo's body is. Puta, gusto ko sanang katakin kaso baka magalit yung mayari. Look at the lines, look at the rubber moldings. Putang ina. I would trade this with my STI. What exhaust is this? I can't, di ako makabend, puta. Fuck. So yeah, TE37 Voc Race. Sana ginak nila tapos minove around yung wheels para pag pinicturean hindi baliktad. Pero baka wala lang time siguro ulit. Pero sana nagawa para maybe on the next show. Tapos nakalabas yung EV Racing na brakes. Diba? Shout out kila boss, very very nice fucking car here sa Moto booth. TE37 Forged Magnesium. Forged Magnesium. So this is a more expensive version of the T37 OG. So we're here giving you a tour from a point of view of someone who also knows the cars, likes the cars. So this is my favorite all-wheel drive here, the 6. STIs. Kahit STI lahat ng entry natin. R35, Mag Truck, shout out, Boss J, Press, SK8, R8, shout out kay Moto, very very big booth, always, Boss Charlie. So we have a bunch of SUVs. I'm not gonna go around them kasi hindi ko sila alam tsaka kabisado. Hilux, LC na luma. We have here a Navara and a Jimny where you can fuck inside on top and make babies. So we have here some bling bling off-road style stuff. Yeah. FJs, LC300, Hilux, FJ. Full off-road dito. Meron pa doon sa likod eh. So, check it out. Here. SIR, EK9. This is the shop car, GRB. Show you guys. Also has the MEK AJ25500 and then the G25 MEK G500 kit. So, Brembo BBK, front and rear 6x4, Michelin Pilot Super Sport, CE28, nakalak pa siya. So, roll cage, bride, STI. So, kotse din natin to. See? O nga pala, GRB full VARIS kit, side skirts, rear diffuser, VARIS hood, bride seats, VARIS body kit. So, yan. So, like, out of nowhere, fucking Ford GT, boom! So this car became famous because it won the Le Mans and it beat Ferrari. So Ferrari at that time was dominating Le Mans. Then they had this story of Ford trying to buy Ferrari, and Ferrari si Ferrari hindi niya binenta. They just used Ford to up his price. So Fiat got Ferrari, Ford got angry. He said, Ford II said, fuck this, we're gonna beat Ferrari. That year they didn't beat Ferrari, but the next one, because of the help of Mr. Shelby and Ken Miles, the driver and one of the engineers of the car, this car, the race car version of this car, won Le Mans. I think consecutive years sila nanalo. So, a Ford GT40. A very nice, raw, powerful race car. Street car siya ngayon. Pero, look at that. Supercharged engine. God damn. Look at the rear bumper. Sobrang meaty ng bumper. Hindi siya kasing refined looking as the sports cars now, but this is a classic. GT40. Out of nowhere, biglang, uy, may GT40. Shout out kay Urban Elite, yung kaibigan natin, Pio. Sushi Boy, Z4, BMW, Honda Jazz. Pick up. Hindi ko alam kung anong variants. So ayoko magsabi ng mga details. Autobot. This is the Autobot booth. Kala paring Randy, shout out din sa inyo. Autobot strong. So, all white cars in their booth. If you're asking me what my favorite car is, here's a show, A wild guess. Siyempre, this Ferrari, puta, just the way they did the carbon lines on the paint. Oh, one piece yan, oh. Hirap yan. Yup. There's a full carbon bumper. They did the lines para makita yan. Puta, perfection. Galing. Galing. Ito, lines na siya eh. Ito, removable to ngayon, yung the blue one eh. Pero this carbon trim, puta line. Galing. Also, they did that also sa hood to show the details. Ayan, oh. So this is a full carbon hood with lines. So para makita yung actual curve ng hood. Very, very difficult to do. High level of painting job here from also, of course, Alex Restoration. Pero my favorite car here, na if I want to own one, it would be the GT3. I can take it anywhere, anytime, to the track. Inom ako, daling ko yan. Magkakape ako, daling ko yan. Comfortable. With enough performance and power to do sub 2-minute laps sa Clark. Pag ako nag-drive, siguro kaya ko dito 210 with this car. Kasi a friend of mine had a 997 GT3 din. Manual pa yun, I did 2 minutes, close to 2 minutes 10 seconds on a manual. Drive and time ako nun, walang no practice. So siguro kaya ko to almost mid 205 siguro kaya ko to. If I get one. This is my favorite car here, the GT3. I'd make my wheels darker though, pero it's perfect. Paborito ko to. GT2 okay, but it's too powerful. So every time you try to step on the gas, puta nagwawala yan, sure. Well, if I had enough money, I'd do this to my car. So nakita na natin tong sa Amsoil na STI, gawa din natin. Engines on display, motorbike. Okay, but this one's a special car. This is the fastest street car in the Philippines. 9.2 second quarter mile, twin turbo, Lamborghini Huracan. So there you go. So if you want to see the insides, I'll explain it to you para makita nyo. So this is a shop car of Speedworks Engineering, Limit Zero Trading, so the Club 300, Boss RJ, Ryan, Leo, shout out. So pakita natin, So this is the intake side of the turbo. This is where air comes in, di ba? Pasok air. So V10 ito, so hiwalay yung both cylinders, so one here and one on the other side. So but they work the same. So explain lang natin yung one side. So intake goes in from the turbo. So compressed air, siyempre mainit yun goes up to the cooler here, up top. So I believe it's an air to water cooler. Portion of this is to cool the air going to the intake manifold. That's the intake manifold. That intake manifold goes into the goes straight to the intake side of the engine. So goes to the combustion chamber through the valves when they open. So ganda. I love how they did the blow up valves. So this is a blow up valve. Also, this is scratch somewhere. Turbo Smart. I love how they did the hard lines. So all the vacuum lines are hard lines. No more vacuum hoses. Hard lines lahat, Look. If you notice dito sa turbo, yung lines ng vacuum lines ng wastegate are also hard lines. So the dump pipe of the wastegate goes back to the exhaust. So hindi siya sobrang ingay. Dump pipe. So wastegate. The purpose of the wastegate is it controls the boost of the turbo. So example, if you want the boost go 1.3 bar, so lang, if you don't have this, if you continue to add, it's just gonna go up. But this thing works. Ceramic coated exhaust. So as you can see, meron siya dito na I think I'm not sure if this is divided, pero probably divided para magkaiba sila ng ng flow. I think that would be better. I'm not sure. So this goes straight to the exhaust. So very simple eh. Intake goes in, air is cooled, goes to the engine. Engine makes exhaust gases, goes to the turbo, makes the turbo spin, making it forced induction, forcing air inside the turbo, forcing air inside the engine, and then it goes out here to the exhaust. Then we use this to control boost, the external wastegate, and some smart people to tune, and a smart ECU to make it all work. That's it. Plus money, of course. So here it is. Sorry? V10. V10. V10 twin turbocharged. So let's check out the car. Let's start the car. Alam ko bawal eh, but sorry Sophie, I gotta do this. Kasi mamaya wala na yung videographer ko eh. Boss RJ, paupo. Malinis naman yung damit natin eh. So this, look at the interior. Very fucking nice interior. Diba? With the boom, start stop button. So pindutan ang ignition. Diba? Wala bang tao? Start natin, tangina. Let's go. Boom! So, malamig pa eh. So, rev na natin hanggang mga 5K. That's how it sounds like. Hindi ko siya pwede i-rev so much kasi hindi pa na-warm up yung engine. Pero 9.2 second quarter mile, fastest fucking street car in the Philippines. So very good job done by Speedworks Engineering. I think they also installed this in their own garage. So sila talaga gumawa yan. So I took part only on this car by removing the rear bumper kanina with Ryan. So pwede ko sabihin pagyabang, nakagawa na ako ng Lambo na twin turbo, tangina. Tinanggal ko yung tinanggal ko yung wing tsaka yung rear bumper brace. Pero that was condensation. So syempre malamig dito. Car was here overnight. Never started, never heated up. So water builds up dun sa exhaust part. Syempre pag first start, so that is condensation, not white smoke. As you see, after a few seconds ng pag-start, no more smoke. So that is not oil. So just so guys who don't understand can understand, okay? Condensation. So that is water burning. So that's smoke. Water boiling. not really boiling kasi konti lang siya eh. So natutunaw siya na tubig, so nagiging usok siya. Okay, so fuel na to is, o nga pala, hindi ko na-discuss, 1,300 horsepower on E85. Why E85? Because E85. I will explain that on another video kasi pagod na ako magsalita, gutom na ako. Boss, ganda Rolex natin, magkano yan? What do you do for a living?
Peke po to, sir.
Ganda yan, bili ko 20K.
Sige, boss.
O sige. Kasi 20 pesos lang pera ko dito eh. So, very good friend of ours, June, he has a YouTube channel, MOTOGOUT. So, he's part of the group Mix Nuts. Shout out, paring Pao. Pengin ng libreng motor. Supreme Bikes. Yes, sir. There you go, guys. I hope you like yung coverage natin. No biases. Kung may nagalit o kung ano man, I just wanted to show cars that I like. So that's my attention. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. I'll do my best to have to put knowledge on all my content para hindi lang siya puro video. There you go. 2022 Manila Auto Salon, coverage by me, MEK Automotive.